Welcome back, hyenas, and it seems as though you fell for it again. The fell for it again meme, I've done a video on this, is one that, like several months ago, I saw a number of different examples of, and it really filled my heart to see one individual meme morph into so many. It's like the chameleon of memes. It's like what you think loss is about, where any meme can be turned into loss with a little bit of manipulation. But I swear even loss doesn't have as many examples of turning into another meme as the fell for it again meme. The Know Your Meme article breaks it down pretty well. At the end of the day, it's a soy jack, right? It's one of these MS Paint created faces of an individual that's got just the teeniest bit of a twist to turn it into its own thing. In that, it's got this big award on it that says fell for it again. And it's basically just somebody who falls for the same joke over and over again. There's a few different examples from before this, which is like the posted it again meme and basically making fun of people that posted an image more than once, or the botted the likes award, somebody who clearly is just paying money for the attention that they get. The most popular one, though, is the MAGA edition, where basically they'll take something that Trump does, and Trump supporting people will be like, oh, we didn't vote for higher tariffs, more grocery prices, blah, 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 whatever. And it'll take the fell for it again Wojak, stick a Make America Great Again red cap on it, and then basically make fun of Trump supporters for getting exactly what it is that they signed up for. And this variation of the meme has gotten so much mileage. It is genuinely impressive how many of these things there are. In my previous coverage of the fell for it again meme, I took a look at sort of like the eldritch horrors, the biblically accurate angel variations, the different morphizations of the fell for it again meme, and the ways that they become these like almost like unrecognizable monstrosities of a meme for the sake of making it as extreme as possible. And there were just a few examples of them that I was able to find in the video that I covered on them. But this Twitter account, titled Fell For It Again Award, seems to be making the effort in order to like personally recreate existing popular images into this fell for it again meme, just sticking the soy jack face and the red Make America Great Again. Do you guys recognize this meme? Do you guys recognize this image? It's this meme. It's not even really a meme. It's kind of just cropped pornography. But at the end of the day, that's kind of what memes are on the internet nowadays. But look at how accurate. Look, you got the hats, you got the Wojaks. You can't even see the blue fell for it again award, but you can see the blue of the individual headlocking this character off to the side. It's ridiculous, honestly, but it's so good. I love the iterations that I'm not even sure are memes. Like, some of these feel like original creations. For instance, this brick wall, this what do you call it? This collage of faces, of eye. You can see the rage eye, the mouth, the fell for it again where there's a cigarette over there. This is an amalgamation of several different Wojak faces put together in this brick wall with the fell for it again award. This doesn't necessarily feel like the epitomization of a Wojak or anything, but you know, every one of these is in response, like they're quote tweeting something that says something about Trump, right? Underlying U.S. inflation surges at fastest pace since the start of the year. It's an anti-Trump sort of sentiment. So while it doesn't seem like there is any sort of meme that has to do with the brick wall, walls in general are sort of tied to Donald Trump with his whole I'm gonna build a wall and make Mexico pay for it thing. So it has that extra layer of like this is, again, it's terrible, but impressive in a terrible way. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. The iconic Akira movie poster, right after the Akira slide. He's got the jacket and it's red and it says Make America Great Again on the back of it. And then the entire motorcycle is the Fell For It Again award. It says Fell For It Again on the side. It's got blue with the yellow gold medal highlighting it. It says Fell For It Again on the seat. The red accent, the MAGA hat accent on the dash of the motorcycle. It says MAGA and soy on the side of it. And then you've got the Akira. You've got the MAGA here in the corner with the Japanese text over it. Oh my God, there's so many levels to this. To my knowledge, it's not even AI. One would think that a gimmick account just making anti-Trump meme recreations would be resorting to using Grok to recreate these things, but it doesn't seem so. Somebody is taking the time to fucking trace over these memes, give it that MS Paint-esque coloration and outlining, recreating iconic images from meme culture in a manner that still feels representative of the Fell For It Again award. I've never been so impressed in my life. This one is the Terminator hunt. So it's this image, right? It's the Terminator hunting an anime girl that's hiding under a desk. You've seen this labeled as whatever, hiding from whatever. But then again, it's like you could take any meme. You could take any image that's like iconic and recognizable, but the specificity to pick memes that feel like they sort of tie into the Fell For It Again meme, right? This is MAGA supporting individual, red hat, red and blue coloration, being hunted by the Fell For It Again award. They're hiding from the fact that they are continually taking L's. What is the post that it's responding to this time? It's Trump extends China tariff truce for 90 more days. Yet again, Trump is chickening out of implementing the tariffs of which he has branded his entire presidency on making America great again based on, and yet again has deflected, has pulled back, has decided, oh no, I'm actually not going to force China to adhere to these tariffs that I'm saying are absolutely fair and everybody's gonna pay and is gonna fix America. You can't escape the fucking Terminator. A classic, an absolute classic. You guys know the image. I don't know what video this is from or why she is forcing this other girl to drink milk with this look in her eyes, but you capture the exact same feeling. Not only are you being force-fed the milk, but you're being force-fed the milk by the you're being force-fed the realization that you fell for it again award, and even the milk is labeled Fell For It Again. It's great. You guys know this one? Homer Simpson being absorbed by the bush. In the Homer Simpson meme, it's like he's falling back into the bush to hide from whatever it is that's shocking him, right? He's trying to disappear into the bush. But this one is like you're being absorbed by the bush. You can't escape the award. It's pinned to your chest. Breaking news. In an unbelievable moment of irony, Ronald Merezbini, the owner of the recently opened Trump Burger in Houston, has been arrested and is being deported for failing to leave the U.S. on time. The face-eating leopard bites again. That has to be like a million people have made this joke. But The Onion is going to go out of fucking business because they can't come up with headlines as crazy as reality. What other to do than to make it the Fell For It Again burger? Menu, Fell For It Again award, $50. Cope, $20. MAGA tiers, $15. Let's not talk about the fact that a drink is 15 goddamn dollars. I just have to appreciate, you've got the blue and yellow outline of all the awards that kind of look a little bit like the bottom of the Confederate flag just sort of being circled right there. The entire building, the red MAGA hat. It's great. It's great. I love Vsauce. I wish he made more videos. My favorite video by Vsauce is the video that describes what it would be like to fall into a black hole. Because of that, I understand terms like event horizon and things of that nature. Fell For It Again, black hole. You can see the spaghettification of the Make America Great Wojak being dragged right up until the event horizon. And as we all know, if you take a look at a black hole with something being sucked into the event horizon, you wouldn't see it sucked all the way in. Time, light cannot escape this point right here. And because of that, whatever ends up coming to that point ends up shifting to blue. And it looks like it just fades out of view. You don't see anything past that point, and you don't see either of these memes going past that. I mean, this one does a little bit, but like it even adheres to the fucking physics of black holes. I love this. And I don't even think this is a meme. I think the guy who made this was just like, fuck it, we're running out of ideas. Let's have him be sucked into a black hole. That's good enough, right? And the fucking black hole even has the blue and yellow color scheme of the Fell For It Again award. I fucking love this shit. Big girl holding up small girl. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this image. I don't remember what porn it's from, but if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Recreated as the Fell For It Again meme. Now, obviously, you've got the dynamic of big girl holding up small girl, right? One's the dominant, one's the one that's small and submissive and what have you. Who is who? Which do you think is which? You've got the fucking two-tone of the dress. Her dress is red on the back and it's black on the sides. They even pay attention to the fucking details of the dress with the yellow of the gold and the blue of the fucking... And then you've got the boots, which aren't necessarily two-tone, but they make it two-tone in order to adhere to the blue and the yellow. So you've got the blue and the yellow of all that. Fell For It Again, blue hair, perfect, right? Make America Great Again, straightforward. No extra details there. Oh, what's this in the fucking back? What do I see in this painting all the way back here? Is this fucking... I don't remember what it's called, but the fucking Saturn touching, God touching, you guys know the image, right? With the naked guy and he's reaching out and there's the other thing reaching out. The thing reaching out is a biblically accurate representation of an angel comprised entirely of Fell For It Again awards with the MAGA hat reaching out, and he's got his dick covered by the Fell For It Again meme. This on its own could be its own fucking meme, and it's just a background detail in the front bit that's just cropped pornography. The levels, I can't get over the levels. Ah! Of course, it wouldn't be a meme without an Evangelion edit. It wouldn't. Now, does the MAGA hat individual have a t-shirt on? Do we remember why it has a t-shirt on? Oh, maybe it's because Shinji has a white t-shirt on for the entirety of the show. Maybe the sitting Asuka right in front of the ocean of LCL. Maybe it's the fucking Fell For It Again award. It's the back of the Fell For It. You can see the fucking ribbons sticking out the back like it's Asuka's fucking legs sticking into the water, and the fucking Rei Ayanami face that's sinking in to the LCL is the giant fucking Fell For It Again award. I'll be honest, this is probably one of the lazier edits. There aren't 1,000 little details that pull this together, but it's the few little details that they did get correct. Holy fuck. The Fell For It Again spirit bomb. You've got Goku, you've got, listen, I don't know how many soy jack faces you've taken a look at that have the camera from looking up at the neckbeard, right? I don't even think there's a fucking frame of reference that you could have used to get the fucking nostrils and the fucking underside of the chin. Somebody put effort into getting this viewpoint. The glasses, the hat, the yellow and blue accents of Goku's fucking tunic. You've even got the fucking hand things holding it up. Ah! This is what it means to go even further beyond. This is the first one of these memes that I saw that really kind of took my breath away, was this example. This 97-year-old diner still serves Coke the old-fashioned way. Remaking this 97-year-old diner still makes Coke the old-fashioned way, right? In the replies of this, the fucking account owner posted this time-lapse of how we ended up making this. For some reason, he posted it backwards, but if you take a look, it looks like he's using Canva, and this guy's literally just tracing over every single image of the original post. This 97-year-old diner still serves Coke the old-fashioned way. Let's take a look back. Look at that. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, like, outlining stuff in MS Paint isn't the most difficult thing in the world, but holy fuck, it's more than I do as a meme YouTuber. I can't believe the effort that goes into this shit. There's too many examples. There's far too many examples. I am sure this account, just like every other gimmick account in the world, is just going to turn into OnlyFans promotions on Twitter and is just going to be paid to shill out anybody and whomever wants to be advertised under it. It is the absolute circle of life when it comes to gimmick accounts on Twitter. They end up great, they end up super shared, and then they can't say no to the $10,000 to start replying to OnlyFans girls in the replies. It might have happened already. I haven't taken a look, but I do know that that is the ultimate end for any one of these funny accounts on Twitter. It's a sad, sad reality. That being said, nothing says we can't enjoy good memes being made out of such a cyclical process. And I'm happy to be able to enjoy it while the getting's good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more stuff like this, remember to subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Spisu.